Well, let's meet today's specialist. It's Monday. She's an entrepreneur, a family law attorney, and a regular of the Fox News channel, but she specializes as being the best mom ever. Keisha Hebben is here. And he's a radio talk show host and listed in Talkers magazines as a heavy 100 for 3 consecutive years. He's also the author of the book Liars and Whores, breaking down big government and big business. And he's the current host of his daily talk radio show on KGO, 810 San Francisco. But his specialty is everything tech. Ethan Berman is here. Thank you both for being with us. So I'll start with you, Ethan. To this point, Katz is referring to a tweet from Newt Gingrich, May 17th, 2017, pretty much a month ago. Robert Mueller is a superb choice to be special counsel. His reputation is impeccable for honesty and integrity. Media should calm down now. So which is it from Mr. Gingrich?
Well, of all things, Newt Gingrich should know something about special investigators. Remember the 1990s, we spent a lot of time with Kenneth Starr because of special investigators. Who was it? Oh, Newt Gingrich was Speaker of the House when all that went down. This is political expediency on the part of Mr. Gingrich, and I leave it at that.
Oh, yeah, but also the Newt Gingrich is also, things have changed since Robert Mueller was originally announced as a special investigator. He's decided to bring in a lot of extra firepower, so maybe Newt, and he's entitled to change his opinion about Robert Mueller, is he not?
Of course he is.
Okay, then
and we're entitled to call it out.
Exactly.
Okay, so to that, Keisha. So if we say, and I do think Eric's right, he's brought on some teams, many of them reported donors to Democratic presidential candidates in the past. But when you talk about integrity, and as attorneys, you know, we can speak about this. Right. It's your reputation over a long period of time that one would think would create a notion of integrity in your reputation.
Right, I agree. And I think with this situation, Mueller has a reputation of doing the right thing, and I'm sure he's not going to place himself in a position where he's looked at as having a conflict of interest and not doing anything about it. And one of the things I thought about when thinking about this case is that he also has the option to use someone else on his team to deal with the victim part of with Comey. He doesn't have to do everything. There's a team of people working with the appointed counsel.
But Eric, I'm going to just take a wild guess here and think that you think Comey and Mueller are homeboys. They're bromance, right?
Of course, they've worked together in the past. Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I mean, it did seem in the testimony, I will tell you, many years, and it did seem like, you know, he was throwing some up.
Under Clinton administrations, they've worked together as well.
Absolutely, yeah. But we do know Comey has enjoyed, well, actually both of them, though, I think, Eric, and correct me if I'm wrong, Ethan or Keisha or Kat, they both enjoyed bipartisan leadership. They both worked under both Bush and Obama.
Correct.
So I do think that has to speak for something.
President Obama appointed James Comey as FBI director, but they did work under bipartisan leadership, yes, but not necessarily in this capacity.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. So let me ask you this, Ethan. If we're looking at this and we want, oh, Kat, actually, let me get you in here, sorry. Looking at this, and you want to think that a special prosecutor is the answer, because many people thought that was the only way this thing was going to get to the nitty-gritty. Is there, if it's not Robert Mueller, who in the world is it at this point that will satisfy both sides of this?
Nobody's going to be satisfied because people on one side want one thing, people on the other side want the other thing. And whoever that special prosecutor is, everyone should only want the truth. That's what everybody should want to come out of it. And if there's something that goes against what they want the outcome to be, they're going to blame it on the person. That's what politics has been for the beginning of time.